if you follow my posts, you will know that I am absolutely obsessed with blushes. I love blushes. I have blush blindness. I love all shades of blushes, and I could easily say that I have over 50 or 60 blushes. Some of them look similar, but they're never the same. Like my husband sometimes says to me, babe, these are the same colors of the ones you already have. No, they're never the same tones. But a set of blushes that I am obsessed with is Sephora's Blush Trios. This is from Sephora's own brand. This is the Blush Trio. These blushes are so pigmented, and actually they will last the whole day. I always double blush, so I cream, liquid blush, and then I powder blush on top because it makes my blushes last longer. But these ones, they last all day. The first one that I bought was this one. This is in the shade Candy Lover. It's such a gorgeous pink shade, and actually it blends out so nice. This is the color, so it's like pinky rosewood kind of color. This is the shade. Look at that. I'll just show you that. Look at that, so gorgeous. And actually sometimes these light ones don't go very well with my skin, but this one looks absolutely perfect with my skin tone. Then I bought another shade called Candy Lover. This is like a complete opposite dark shade, like a maroon red kind of shade, perfect for like winter autumn time. Again, beautiful shade as well. Look at that, so gorgeous. They've got two other shades in their range that I want to eventually buy, but the one I bought most recently was for their holiday season. It came out for Christmas last year, 2025, and it came with a set, so you bought the blush and you actually got a brush with it as well. This is in like a rosewood kind of tone, so more toned down, more of a neutral nudie look for me, which is perfect on days that I don't want to wear too much makeup. This is the color. I already broke this unfortunately, but look at that shade. This is the color of the blush, so just show you there. Look how pretty they are. They're so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this one today because it's brand new. I haven't used it, but I did drop it, so I've damaged it a little bit. So try this with me. So I'm using the brush that it came with. So this came as a set. This is the dual-ended brush that's got one side for cream and the other side is for the powder blush. So we're going to start off with the cream. It's got a little flap, so it just protects the cream blush as well. That's the color. The highlighter has obviously gone in there a little bit where I broke it, but we're just going to go in. Super pigmented as well, so when you put this on, it does settle down after a while, but it is super pigmented. Okay, look at that. I love these kind of shades. I think with my brown skin tone, they go in so well. So initially, I'm just blending it in. And then I'm going to go in and just kind of push it towards the back, just kind of blending it in a little bit more so it's not as prominent. Look at that, so pretty. Go back in. Just doing the same, dabbing it in first and then just dragging it away from the face towards the hairline. This is how I do my blushes. I am not a makeup artist. I'm not a professional. So whether that's correct or not, I don't know. But this is what works for me. So I'm going to go in and do the rest of the powder for my face before I come back and try it and put on the powder blush. Right, I've set my face with powder and it's already gone down a little bit. It's tamed up a little bit once the setting powder goes in. So going in now with the other side of the brush and I'm going in with the powder side. Dust them off and just literally dabbing that in, and this is why I say that for me using double blush makes my blush last longer. So this is now going to settle into whatever cream blush I put on, which will then make it last a little bit longer once I set it with setting spray. So I can go 7, 8, 9 hours and I'll come home and I'll still have a hint of blush on. So can you see the difference? This is settled in because of the powder and that's just brought it back to life. So I'm really liking this shade. It's a shame that this is not going to be available pretty soon once it runs out, I'm assuming, because this is from their holiday range. So, but the other ones are definitely available from Sephora's website. And if you're somebody who loves blushes, I definitely say get their blush trios. They last so long. They've got two other shades that I want to get. I think one's a more pinkier one and another one's like a orangey kind of color. Definitely want to get those. So I'm going to go ahead now and finish the rest of my makeup before I come back and put the little highlighted, because I want to finish my face off with that one before I set it completely. Okay, makeup is done and I'm just about to go and set my face. So before I set it, I'm going to go in with that highlighter shade I mentioned. So that's this one. They're all the same shade. This is just going to give my top part of the cheeks a little bit of shimmer. Just a tiny little bit. You don't have to go too drastic because it does show up quite a bit. So You may not be able to see it too much, but it's there. Go in on this side. And it's just going to give that little bit of shimmer. I'm going out for dinner, so I want to look pretty. I'm not doing eyeliner at the moment because my eyes are really, really watery. So mascara will have to do for now until I fix whatever issues I've got with my eyes. But there we go. So this is Sephora's Trio palette. This one, like I said, is part of their holiday range that came out for December 2025. This one's got like rosewood tones, but the other two that I have, like I said, I absolutely love these. They're stunning. There's 2 other shades in that range. Get your hands on these because they are so pigmented and they will last you. And if you're somebody like me who absolutely loves blushes, you're not going to regret getting these. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.